Hello everyone, welcome back to another vlog. I just got off work today, I just got off work, and so I figured what better way to end the work day than to go book shopping. So I have a gift card. I work like right next to a bookstore, which is great but dangerous at the same time. And I don't really have anything specific that I want to get, because I'm reading this book right now. It's called Not Quite Dead Yet, I think is what it's called, by Holly Jackson. And I only have like 100 pages left. It's so good. I've been listening to an audiobook, but I actually bought the book off of Amazon because I couldn't wait. So I don't know what I want yet, but I have a gift card to spend. And I don't even have to spend it today, but I haven't been in a bookstore in a really long time, and I just miss it so much. Just miss the vibes of it. So yeah, I figured we could go in here and browse and see what they have. Maybe they have a couple like fall reads, because I have a couple books on my TBR. Like I want to read that People Watching book by Hannah Bonham Young, I'm pretty sure that's who it's by. So yeah, I figured that we could just go in and browse around and see what they have, and yeah, it'll be super fun. So I'll see y'all in there. So I ended up getting a book. I was gonna get two books. I was gonna get The Winners. No, just kidding, not The Winners. My Friends by Frederick Backman. But I got this one instead, and it's called Fall I Want, it was actually on my fall TBR. And guys, look at the sprayed edges. Oh my gosh, that's like the main reason why I got it. And also the back sounds really good. But it's like a small town, you know, like fall romance and stuff. And the guy's like a billionaire. And yeah, I think he's like one of those guys who like has a soft spot for her, I'm pretty sure, and what it sounded like. But yeah, I don't know, it sounded super good and I'm super excited to read it. I haven't decided yet if I'm gonna film like a reading vlog or anything. Just depends if I like the book, I guess. But yeah, and I think it's a fake dating. So I think it's a fake dating book and a billionaire, and I'm pretty sure it's Grumpy Sunshine too. So literally all of the best like tropes, especially fake dating. Fake dating is one of my favorite tropes. So I'm super excited to read it. And also I saw that my friends I was reading it in the store and actually it sounded really good. But I saw that it was on Spotify Premium, and I've been listening, that's what I've been listening to, Not Quite Dead Yet. I've been listening to that on Spotify Premium, and I actually really like listening to third-person POV books, like listening to them on audiobooks rather than like reading them, because it's easier for me to understand them, I guess, if that makes sense. So I think I am going to listen to that book. I'm gonna finish the book that I'm reading now, the Not Quite Dead Yet, and then I'm gonna probably try and read this one, because I've been getting into the fall spirit. I already started decorating my house and fall stuff, and I just love fall so much. Even though it's like 90 degrees outside right now. My goodness, I can't go. Even though it's like 90 degrees out right now, even though it's like 90 degrees out right now, I can't wait for fall, and I just want it to be here right now. I have to run into Walmart to get potatoes and water, which is random, but we're out of water, and I want to make sausage and potatoes tonight, and I have no potatoes. But so yeah, I have like I said, I have like 100 pages left in the Not Quite Dead Yet book. I'm actually really enjoying it so far. Like, I honestly have, if you like are wanting to read it, obviously it's like kind of like a thriller almost, but sorry, Walmart is crazy, but I guess it's like 4 p.m. But anyways, I thought I would read you the back of the book, because you probably want to know what it's about. So it says, Fall I Want is a feel-good, spicy, small-town romantic comedy with a billionaire who falls first and harder. So the guy falls first. It says, grab a pumpkin spice latte, a warm fuzzy blanket, and make your way down to Cozy Creek. That honestly sounds like the best day ever. The broken-hearted billionaire visits. Oh, this is Autumn's POV. The broken-hearted billionaire visits Cozy Creek to escape. I never expected to become his fake girlfriend or fall madly in love, but here we are. My first impression of Zane Alexander isn't great. The second is worse, but when he uses his powers of persuasion to get me to hang out with him, I can't say no. Oh my gosh, I can't talk. I'm so sorry. We quickly go from familiar strangers to flirty friends. When my ex returns, Zane flawlessly pretends to be my boyfriend to protect me. He's so damn good at it. I almost believe it. I don't know when our relationship moves from pretending to be passionate. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. From pretending to passionate, but I catch feelings. As our exes desperately crawl back into our lives like zombies, I realize there's only one man for me, and I fall. fall. That's funny. I don't know if you can see it, but it's like, and all I want is him, but it like has an F in the parentheses. Anyways, then Zane's POV is everything changes the moment I see her. Autumn's enchanting gaze makes my heart race, so I push her away to protect myself. Immediately, I regret it, but when I find her standing at my haunted house, I convince her to be my friend. She begrudgingly agrees as she leaves. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. As the leaves transform and Cozy Creek's fall festivities come alive, our playful charade blossoms into something more. The lines between real and pretend begin to blur, and I find myself falling under her spell. I should keep my broken heart in check, but instead I fight for love that feels like magic. This woman is all I've ever needed, and all the fall I want. That is so cute. That sounds so cute. I'm so excited. But anyways, I'm gonna go into Walmart and get my things, and yeah, I'll be back. So I quickly wanted to talk about this book before I ended today's video. Like I said before, I'm reading Not Quite Dead Yet by Holly Jackson, And I actually been listening to the audiobook, so I'm on chapter... Which chapter am I on? I'm on chapter 21. No, just kidding. I'm on chapter 22. So I'm 220 something pages in. But anyways, this book is crazy. And I might give a few spoilers, so if you haven't read this book yet, fast forward to the end so you can hear me say goodbye. But I just want to talk about this book really quick. So this is like my first like thriller book, but it's not even really a thriller. It's a mystery book, I guess. Not a thriller really, it's a mystery. And this is kind of my first mystery book. But like, I honestly have no idea who did that to her. Like, I'm on, like I said, I'm on chapter 22. I think there's like 32 chapters left, or 32 chapters in the book, so I have like 10 chapters left. And I have no idea. Like, as soon as I like get someone in my brain, like, who I'm like, oh yeah, I think they definitely did it, then it like checks out and like they did it or whatever. And so I don't know. Like, I thought that it was Luke and Sophia, right? And I thought they were like plotting because, like, you know, Luke would have motive for like it being like, if he did know that their dad was gonna like sell to someone else, you know, he would have motive. But like, at the same time, I don't think that it's them. And I feel like there might be like, I'm not too dumb, but like I feel like it has to be someone else, and I have no idea. But also it has to be someone that knew that like the construction thing was going in like that Saturday. And so I don't know. I will definitely update like once I'm done reading it, because I have like 150 pages left, I think. But this is honestly like, this is such a good book, and I'm like really, I never would have thought like a year ago or something that I'd be reading something like this, because like I usually just read romances and whatnot. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about this book for a second, and because I have no one to talk to about it with. And so yeah, if you haven't read this book yet, then I think you should read it, and it's so good. And also like, it puts like a perspective on life. Did I word that right? It like gave my like, oh my god, it gave my life like a new perspective and stuff. Because obviously like, I know like anything can happen or whatever, but just like having like just something like randomly happen on Halloween, which is supposed to be like a fun day, you know, trick-or-treating or whatever you do on Halloween, like going to a party or whatever, or a festival, and then you come home after you had like a great night, and then you just come home to that, like, just really, you know, gives a perspective on your life and stuff. And yeah, I thought that I'm not done yet, but it's such a good book, and I highly recommend this book, honestly. It's so good. And I'm also so excited, I don't know, here it is. I'm so excited to start this book. It seems so cute, and like I showed before, the edges are so pretty. Oh my gosh. And that's the bottom. Oh my god, it's so pretty. And it seems like a really easy read. There's like about 400 pages, so about typical for a romance book and stuff. But yeah, I just wanted to update you guys on that and chit chat about that book for a second. But thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.